What's your reaction to DeAngelo Williams?
Yes, what's your reaction?
Uh-oh, here we go.
I wish I had a seat belt over here, 'cause I would have to put it on to strap in for this. I have met DeAngelo Williams before, and I must admit, I liked him.
Hold on, you used ED.
You said past tense?
You used ED, Skip.
He is now off my list.
Wow.
What he said deeply offended me because it deeply insulted me. So let me get this straight. You've eliminated the Dallas Cowboys as a free agent destination? No, they eliminated you a long, long time ago because they have zero interest in you right now, because my Dallas Cowboys have the deepest and best depth at running back of any NFL team, starting with Zeke the Freak, Ezekiel Elliott. Can anybody argue with that? And how about Darren McFadden as his backup? And how about Alfred Morris, who had his moments last year as the third running back on the depth chart? DeAngelo Williams, give me a break. And then I get it, he grew up a 49er fan, but to say that my Cowboys somewhat did something in the 90s? No, all they did was they should have won 4 straight Super Bowls if Jerry hadn't fired Jimmy after the first 2.
But they didn't win 4 Super Bowls.
But they should have, and they should have won it. Emmett pulled his hamstring and candlestick before the NFC Championship game.
Those are the excuses he's talking about.
But it's not an excuse, because, listen.
They still won 3, though, Skip.
They won 3, and they should have won 4.
Except the 3.
And then I will give any of you this. If you want to rip me for how often the Cowboys missed the playoffs after they won that Super Bowl off the 1995 season, which was they've missed the playoffs 12 times in 21 years since that Super Bowl, you got me. Fire away. I'll take it, because I can't argue with that. But when you say, what are these quotes? That they don't ever show up during the playoffs. They always disappear in the play. What? 2 years ago, they beat the Detroit Lions. No big deal, but they did beat them at home.
The Lions haven't won a playoff game since 1951.
But they won. They won when they hadn't been in the playoffs forever, blah, blah, blah. And then they went to the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field, and they won up there, too.
They
It was robbed. They got robbed.
See,
They did not win. They didn't win.
That's what he's talking about.
That's exactly what he's talking about.
No,
Skip said they
I'm
won.
talking about that was a catch.
No, it wasn't.
You know it was a catch. Chris Carter, once upon a time, admitted it was a catch. Then he turned tail and started saying, oh, I was with Shannon on this. It was a catch. He caught it and ran with it and then tried to slam it on the goal line, and they took it away. We would have won that game at Lambeau Field and advanced to the NFC Championship game out of Seattle, where we had already won a regular season game. And then last year at Jerry World, if not for the 2 luckiest field goals I have ever seen by Mason Crossbar.
What?
Mason Crossbar, he makes 2 cross-country field goals, the second of which he dead hooks, duck hooks left, and somehow it suddenly rights itself and hooks, sort of moves back, fades back to the right, and makes it just inside the left upright. It's impossible.
But you know how that,
it's the hand of God doing that.
No, it scraped the moon, and that's why it went.
Oh, did it?
You know what, Rob? He wasn't talking about Cowboys fans. He was talking about Skip.
Yeah.
You're the one he's talking about.
But you know I'm right about both of those things.